They don't want you to understand inflation. Because once you do, you stop playing their game. You know that feeling. End of the month, you check your bank balance, same number as last month, but somehow it buys less. Same groceries, less food. You didn't spend more on purpose. Your money just shrunk. That's not bad luck. That's seigniorage, the technical term for when the government profits by creating new money that devalues yours. They don't call it a tax, but that's exactly what it is. You work, you save, you do the right thing, and every single day, quietly, your cash loses purchasing power. Economists call it an inflation tax. No bill in the mail, no April deadline, but you pay it every time you buy anything. Who feels this first? The poor, the elderly, anyone holding cash, because cash doesn't fight back. Here's what they don't say out loud. Inflation is a regressive tax, a tax that hurts poor people more than rich people. The rich own assets, the poor own cash. Which one loses value? Exactly. Two people, same economy, very different outcomes. The saver holds dollars. Each year, those dollars buy 5 to 10% less. The debtor owes a fixed loan, say $200,000 on a house. Inflation makes that debt lighter. That's the secret. Inflation is a wealth transfer from cautious savers to leveraged asset owners. Who are the debtors with assets? Real estate investors, stock buyers, anyone who borrowed cheap money to buy something that rises in value. So yes, the landlord with a fixed mortgage wins, and the renter saving for a down payment, they lose every single month. They don't want you to know this, because inflation works for the system. Most central banks openly target 2% inflation, but real inflation, the stuff you pay at the store, is often much higher. They use different numbers, the CPI, Consumer Price Index, but does the CPI measure your life, or does it help them hide what's really happening? If everyone knew that cash is a melting ice cube, nobody would hold it, and the whole debt-based system wobbles. So what do? You don't panic, you prepare. They want you holding dollars. Don't. Convert weak cash into strong assets. And most importantly, don't feel guilty for protecting yourself. The system won't save you. Only understanding how it works will. Share this with someone who still trusts their savings account. They need to know too.